check out my TikTok. I think it's KKQ Boy, because I'm a keeper.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, comment how y'all like these ears.
Alright, man, you got me.
I gotta change my my jump shot. You saw that jump shot I kept, but it made me play so bad, man. Like, I actually hate myself. But I'm gonna change it right now, so don't worry about that. But I put these Air Forces on with anything, bro. Instead of a red long sleeve shirt, it's like, I mean, you know how to be wearing, you know how they be wearing those green shirts? I'm freaking live right now. Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Do you know how they wear those green, what you call it, shirts? Like, green long sleeve shirts with the pants. Hey, George Floyd, bro. You can't get it wrong with George Floyd, because George Floyd used the best. Like, instead of, like, I know this is short sleeve, but like, if I could buy green Air Forces to get them easy money, but like, just saying, no. I'm wear this, and I'm gonna wear that, you know. I like that. I'm just joking. Mad ugly. Hey, I look like a whole child. I mean, you broke my controller, bro. I literally broke you. Look at you! You dummy!
I didn't see it.
Stupid. Sorry guys, my sister, she's retarded. She probably hurt the dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. My sister, she doesn't care about anybody.
Oh!
Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Here. It's okay. Come on. Iraq Huncho.
Move. I'm trying to play.
My brother push. You can't do this ugly bastard. So, bro, okay, I'm gonna try to play with these people. Uncle Ryan, like, who is that? Like, bro, I'm gonna drop him off, okay? And I'm gonna try to join his court. Let's see if I can drop him off. I don't know who he is, and I got nobody in my friends that's called Uncle Ryan. But let's see how it goes. But my player, man, try hard, bro. Damn, try hard. I would prefer people to do 3-level scores more than offensive threats. My player is a spot-up shooter, 3-level scorer. That's my deal. Yeah, offensive threats, like, and playmaking shot creators, they're not that good. And y'all can add me on text. Okay, there is no Uncle Ron. Bro, like, no meter has been working right, bro. As this bitch. I'm gonna buy a leg. Oh, what jump shot am I using? I need to be using jump shot 38. Jump shot 38 is the best one. Alright, here, here's the phone. Sorry, my brother had comment like But watch your mouth, bro. This is a friendly YouTube channel, bro. Watch your mouth. Bro, I said watch your mouth. This is a friendly YouTube. Bro, please sit down before I go there and swap it. Sorry, God, my brother, he just has problems. Bro, I can tell you the report accessory. Like, what is on my own report accessory? If I'm gonna pass up because I got football practice. Why I keep going over here? I'm supposed to be going to the court. Guys, let me go grab, bro. These tattoos. Bro, guys, I did this glitch. 2K don't me, but I did this glitch. So every my career game I play, I either get 501 VC, or I get, if I play bad, I get 501. If I play really good, I get 600 to 700. So that's how it be. Exit the street. Huh? Yeah? Hey, look at the roof. Are you? Everybody in Portland. I was full of green. But don't eat my green, my boy. Oh, banana got it. I keep forgetting about the berries thing. And people with these stuff, don't use berries. You get 1,000 VC or take it or me here, I'm already a good player. But I'm going to add like, I'm gonna be an SS3. So if I want some free shoes, I'm gonna pick the shoes up. Yeah, people make it a deal too. That's why I'm earning a lot of people. Okay, let me spin this real quick. Yes, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Go. What am I gonna win? This so bad. I'm double. Oh, come on, girl. Gatorade. Alright. Like, I'm not even playing my part, so we're not even Gatorade for it. Fat boy. But watch your mouth. Didn't I tell you this is a friendly YouTube?
Thanks for coming in. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, you got it. This might work. Let me give him a shot.
Sure.
Can you leave it?
I like it. Great choice.
He lied.
All right, I made a decision. I'm going with this.
Great choice.
He's back. Yeah. I don't know how I forgot what gunshot was used last time. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Take control of my heat. Did I miss that? Yeah, wait, no, I think I may have. I don't need the yellow either. Oh, where's my green? God, bro, please. Hey, this how Kobe sneak. Hey, I'm going this way. Got him! Oh. Let's go. This is how Kobe does it. This is how he uses his dribble. Look, this is how Kobe uses his dribble. Where is it at? Come on. What? I know I got spin. You don't lose them. Look, he goes. Like, look. Yeah. Or he even does this. Which everybody does. Wait, where is it at? I can't do Or he does that. Hot stuff. Or he does a floater, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attempt to do. I hate floaters. I don't think that was a floater. Like, comment if y'all think that was a floater. I don't think that was a floater. Yeah. This is higher. I'm thinking. That's it. So if I'm going from, I don't know, I get confused sometimes. Like, if I'm going from the side, what's the side? No. I think I have to. No, it's not. If I go forward, like forward, it's a floater. I don't understand. Mom! He was okay with me going swimming. No, I'm not.
of the many buildings making up the skyline of beautiful Houston, Texas, our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Victor Oladipo has a huge task and a long road in front of him making his way back from that knee injury. But you talk to his teammates, and they rave about his mental makeup. They say he's an incredible person, great to be around, the most positive guy they've ever played with. So, Kevin, if anyone can come back from this, he can.
You better believe it. Outstanding, David. Thank you. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Houston. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. It's Warren and Leaf. They're the forwards. And it's only 5 on the floor. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Leaf. Justin Holiday comes in for T.J. Warren. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
You feel like Jeremy Lamb has been in the league forever, mostly known for being a piece in the Harden trade when he left OKC, but Lamb is coming to his own the last few years.
House kicks to Che. Green breaking loose. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Pacers 4th.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of it.
I'm sorry, guys. I know I felt. I gotta turn this shot meter on.
You guys remember that this is a young man, Che, who was willing to take a rather big stand in college. Actually sat out a tournament game. He was protesting the treatment of a teammate after his knee injury. That takes some guts as a young person.
And with more than a few games under his belt in the NBA so far, Greg, we're starting to get a clear picture of the player Che will become.
And you can tell why they wanted to bring him along slowly in this rookie season. The ideas and skills are there, but it's going to take some time for him to get up to NBA speed, as is evidenced by his play so far. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Rockets making a change here. Rivers checked in. McConnell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, Turner. Shot clock at 6. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And yes, it's good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to McConnell. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Rockets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Rockets elevated by James Harden to one of the league's powerhouse franchises.
This time isn't going to last long. You know, we have a window. It goes by extremely fast. I cherish these moments. You know, I embrace them.
No comments. You serious?
that the window will remain open.
And superstar players, let's face it, they're best remembered for their championships. It's all about the rings if you're James Harden.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
McLemore is out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Green. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Shea in at the 1 spot. That's the group start the second quarter for the Rockets. Or some 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Has to leave. Outside Turner. Looking to get back on track here. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Miles Turner, the 11th pick in 2015. I think defensively probably the best player out of that class. And if you view it through that prism, you wonder if going back he might have gone top 5.
Bucket is good. McConnell's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Passes to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Here's Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one misses.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And Indiana making a change here. McDermott's checked in.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
To halt the run, count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Shea.
We know range shooting is so highly valued in today's NBA, and Shea easily gets it done from that distance.
A 3 ball, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball.
Man, seriously, guard up. Guard up. If you want me to make easy shots like that, you got to guard it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Malcolm Brogdon.
Cuss me out.
This is a big group substitution here. Daniel House has checked in for P.J. Tucker. McLemore has come in for Gordon. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for James Harden. And Chase subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Indiana also making some changes. Lamb is checked in for Miles Turner. Aaron Holiday comes in for Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Holiday, the pass to Leaf. Just 5 on the clock. McConnell, rebound by House. Rockets trail by 13. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Leaf. Jeremy Lamb out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Holiday in at the 2. The 3. A rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I think the Indiana Pacers, as an organization, a team that tries to grow its own superstars. Miles Turner, certainly a guy in that conversation. The 11th pick back in 2015. He has gotten better every single year.
And stolen by McConnell. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Rivers. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, easy bucket there, right? Shea finding the wide open man. Great decision.
Here's Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Holiday. Tipped away. Rivers with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Shea kicks to Rivers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for Shea.
Well, zero hesitation from Shea right there. Rise and fire with authority.
And here is Lamb. 8 points for him. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Austin Rivers is out there with Shea. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's House in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
It's up a 3. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Chalk up 2 there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Rockets trail by 17. Fires it up. Shea with the bucket.
How about the stop and pop from Shea? He is so tough to guard.
Double team on Holiday. He dishes it to Holiday. Rocket 6. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He's barely missed that one. And Doris, you played point guard. What do you like to see from that position?
Well, I'm going to go back to the Showtime Lakers, which was my first team that I adored when I was a kid watching the NBA. And
And so here is Indiana. Oladipo outside. So we see the Rockets get the win here.
Guys, see y'all later. Goodbye. And at the point is why, you know why. And my intro is going to be coming soon. Let me just hurry up and download this app. Y'all here. So, I'm going to download Intro Maker. So, guys, I will have my intro by the time y'all see the video. I don't know how to make this random video. Nobody will play with me.